Hi everyone, it's Annette here from Swpea and
I'm Allison. No, we can just keep going. She doesn't know who I am, I thought.
I've only known you all our lives.
I know. Okay, so here we are. I am definitely Allison.
Sure. Oh, sorry everybody, it's going to be one of those episodes. I think it's going to be quick because we've had a couple of long ones the last couple of weeks. So we're going to talk about some new releases that we've had this week.
Yep.
So this week we've had, do you want to show them, Allison?
Okay, I could be the
barrel
girl. Okay, like that, except it's not a competition.
No.
Okay, so this is our beautiful...
So we like to do lots of flags. People like flags that they can hang up or turn them into table runners or whatever. So this is for the coming Christmas season. So this one is 3 panels. The embroidery on there, the text says Happy Holidays, and you also get another file that you can have.
Yeah. And that's a Silvana text, so you won't find it anywhere else to change it. So instead, that's right, it's all right.
Shall we undo it?
It's okay. So instead, we've also made a Merry Christmas one in case you don't want the Happy Holidays.
Yeah. So as I've explained in a previous episode, Silvana is our one of our wonderful digitisers here. She loves calligraphy, so she actually comes up with fonts. She doesn't. She doesn't use set.
No. So, and to get
ones.
this fantastic sparkly look there, that's our mylar we've used in there under some, it's got to be quite close embroidery to protect the mylar.
I actually went downstairs to the showroom, Allison, to bring some mylar up, and
I didn't.
Every time I go out of this room, I get sidetracked.
Yes.
So, and I was going to bring up some mylar to show you, and I was going to bring up some of our beautiful glitter.
Yes.
Fine. So this is a PU. They're both made out of PU, but this glitter one I just love because the glitter doesn't come off.
No.
Well,
Beautiful.
Nothing comes off. So that's going to be very handy for all your Christmas projects.
I think that's the only real Christmassy one we have to show you today.
Yep.
Unless this one here is the colours of Christmas.
It is.
But you're getting out of sequence, but that's all right, Allison.
Sorry.
So this isn't even released yet. This will be released this coming week in the next few days.
And they're beautiful pomegranates.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is absolutely gorgeous. And of course you could make this into a long runner as well, just by having these square ones repeated and more of this square border one here repeated. It's made on purpose.
Beautiful. So this is a sneak peek.
And a lot of people also ask for table centres that would suit a round table. So we've done this shape because we thought it would suit a round table or a square or a rectangle.
And it can be made in the different size hoops, 4x4, 5x5, 6x6 and 7x7. And we put the final dimensions on the website once this design's released. Because Allison,
I skipped the list, now she's confused.
This design's not even released yet, so you just toss that away.
Okay.
Keeping in the vein of things that's not released.
I'll just stand here and behave.
We're supposed to be doing the ones that have been released this week, Allison. This is our mushroom.
I think I had some magic mushrooms.
Meet my sister, she's a mushroom.
No, I've been eating too many mushrooms.
Oh, magic ones.
Magic mushrooms.
So this is a cute little piece. It doesn't have any applique on it. So all these little mushrooms are embroidered.
Yeah.
It would make such a sweet little gift.
And we've sewn it in the 2 colourways as well, so you can try and imagine it in the darker or the lighter colour.
And once again, the purses have been designed so to showcase the zippers. So you wouldn't put an ugly zipper on top, would you?
No.
So they're very pretty.
Inside of them.
So you can probably see the embroidery better on the dark
Actually, but that's side, and there's 2 sides of the same.
Yep.
So.
They can be made in 3 different sizes. And with all our products on the website, we put the final dimensions of the product in the product description on the website. So that's been released. Another one that's been released this week.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No, thank you.
Is this beautiful little poinsettia coaster.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
So we're doing poinsettias in our October sew-along. So that's been released
And
as
it's
well.
if you made a table runner or something beautiful for Christmas or any time really, and you could have the matching coasters with it.
It's quite stiff when you've got all of the stabiliser in it. So
well,
it's
we've
nice.
used PU for it as well.
Yeah, so it's a nice weight.
Mm-hmm.
Then this has just been released this week too. This is block 3 in our 12 days of Christmas. So we're doing a block of the week for 12 weeks. So we're on to our 3rd week.
Mm-hmm.
And in the traditional 12 weeks of Christmas song, the 3rd week of Christmas is the French hens. 3 French hens. So
How do you know they're French? When they cluck in French?
They do. They have that kind of accent that I can't do.
No, I can't do it either.
It would come out bad. So I asked Emma before with this one, if it's 3 French hens, why don't we have 3 on it? And it's because you wouldn't be able to get the detail in it.
No.
If you had 3, and I mean by the time we get up to 12 weeks of Christmas,
it's going to be very hard.
Very difficult. So that's why there's only the 1 French hen, but in the song it's 3. You could leave the 3 off if you make it for something else.
We've designed it without the number crossing the embroidery on purpose. So
she's a pretty little hen. She's got like all of the embroidery around it. It makes it look like a feathering. Yep. So that's our French hen.
Poinsettia as well on that.
Yes. So they're the designs that have been released this week. Allison's showing you the designs that haven't been yet released.
We can do it now, like to do it in order.
Do you want to show the other one that hasn't been released yet? Well, we've got it, Allison.
This one hasn't been released.
No. Just another flag.
I'll move that across.
Actually, I think I showed this the other week, thinking it had been released.
We did show a sneak peek, yeah. So it says, be thankful. Perfect for Thanksgiving. And once again, Sylvana's digitised a beautiful font.
And it comes with the mug rug, so it's a set.
Yeah.
The font's beautiful.
Yeah.
So I mean, we've made them in autumnal colours, but you could make them in other colours too, couldn't you?
They'd be pretty quick to make actually too. They're not very heavily on embroidery.
No.
Well, except for the word, I guess.
So with these, they're the designs that we had to show you. Then I've just been looking around at little things that we probably haven't talked about too much lately. So this is a set of embroidery, which would be good probably if you wanted to do some Christmas sewing for gifts onto little children's t-shirts or bath towels or anything really.
You can make them into a quilt as well.
Yeah.
Or, as Annette said, they're perfect for putting on baby clothes or towels if you want to do
So we've got a set for girls and boys. So there's like little princess. It's beautiful. And then we've got the little prince. So that's something, I mean, even if you don't need it straight away, it'd be good to have in your embroidery library that, if you had the chance, you needed a quick little gift.
Yeah.
So that's a set of them.
And then we have a couple of wallets, which are 2 different styles.
Yeah, well, I've been wanting to show this for a while.
We haven't shown it in real life, have we?
I'm not sure, but it went missing. As you can imagine, we have
Yeah.
hundreds and hundreds of design samples in Swpea HQ, and this one got buried amongst a
yes,
whole
it
lot
did.
of bags.
That's why I don't think we've actually shown it before.
No, so do you want to show that one?
So it actually opens out to the embroidery of the complete dragon, and it's made in the 5x7 hoop, and we've just popped a little card in there just to show you that's the size of a credit card. And then on this side here, that's fully lined with no raw seams in there. So it's just a cute little purse or wallet to take out. She'll put a cam snap on it.
It's beautiful, and we've used
well that's actually
we've used our it's an antique burgundy PU leather.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the burgundy leather there too. But we've used the green stitching, the embroidery. It's just amazing, the detail in that. It changes the look of it.
It does, yeah.
It's just gorgeous. So that's that little wallet, and then you've got another one there.
This one's called the note purse, 3 feathers note purse, and it has a feather on the back and a flap.
So this embroidery is pretty quick to do, isn't it? It
Yeah.
doesn't take very long, so it wouldn't be take an awful long
And
time.
look inside. It's the perfect spot for your phone. And actually, if you get the right thickness of plastic, you can actually use your phone through it. So
I've got a phone cover on my
if you
phone.
are,
Let's see if it works.
if you are looking at plastic, they sell them in hardware stores and often sewing haberdashery stores.
There you go.
Yeah, so it works.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm not opening it.
I think, don't put your pin under it.
I was making that code up.
Oh, very good. All right. And then some places for cards.
Yeah.
And it's so pretty on the outside. And this is a little strap here. So you put the flap down and then you just pull that forward and it holds it together. So
Yeah. And once again, we'll have the dimensions on the website for the finished purse, so you can tell, because it's made in the 3 different hoop sizes, and we'll give you the finished dimensions.
this PU we actually sell. We have a few colours in that. I think that's the reptile white.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. It's kind of like a mother of pearl opalescent sort of,
it is,
isn't it?
yeah.
It shines different colours.
Let you have your phone back.
Thank you. Been lost without my phone, Allison.
Yes.
So there's those. Then I just thought, just quickly, just a couple of little gift ideas. You know, this coming up to this time of the year when you might be asked to go to a quick party and you want to whip up some presents. So this was our recent sew along, but they're our fall coasters. They're just beautiful. We've got them tied together with a safety pin so that they don't get lost. But they can be made in different colours. It's all made in one hooping.
Use
So you've got the
soluble
satin stitch here.
stabiliser.
The trick with these is you change your bobbin thread to match the top thread when you're doing the final satin stitch, otherwise you'll end up with your white bobbin coming through on your colour. I've done that before. This is another little quick coaster set, so they're bigger. We call it a salt lamp diffuser mat.
Oh, I don't know how to get that around.
No. But they're cute too. They'd make a nice little gift to whip up and give to somebody.
Yeah.
This was just released the other week. This is our little bear koala. It's not a bear.
No, it's
little
a bear.
koala. The koala zipper purse. Koalas aren't bears, so that's a little koala zipper purse, made entirely in the hoop. Little zipper, and no raw seams. It's fully lined. We've got a whole range of animal zipper purses on the website that you can check. These are fluffy. The fabric's fluffy.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. And then this is another little quick coaster set I thought I'd show you. I'll undo it so we can see them all different. This was one of my requests. I wanted a hippie look. So we called it the 70s vibe coasters, or you could actually use it as an applique.
Yeah.
So you could just applique this on instead of making the coasters.
It's such pretty colours.
Yeah. So that's about it, Allison, for our show and tell this week. Allison and I have had a very, very busy week. I don't know which camera we're looking at.
No.
There.
They were a bit exhausted. We're going home every day, absolutely.
We come to work and we do our admin and our answering emails and the normal running of the place. And then after lunch, we have a quick lunch, and then we race downstairs of our new headquarters to where we're setting up a showroom.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I'm excited.
Beautiful. My husband dropped in this morning to drop me off a cup of coffee, and he hadn't seen it since we've set it up. And he said it looked like fairyland. It's all pink and there's fairy lights and it's beautiful.
Good. So all that work was worth it.
Yeah. So our lucky locals, so Brisbaneites and anyone who lives in Australia, they'll be able to easily come and visit us. But once the world opens up, everyone will be able to travel when they come to Australia.
Yeah, we have so many requests all the time from people wanting to visit headquarters when they've been here, but we've been in a much smaller premises, and it was pretty crowded, so it wasn't really suitable to have.
So it's kind of like it's kind of like a show. We love setting up shows and showing all our samples and stuff. So it'll be seasonal. So at the moment we're putting all our Christmas designs out and everything, and
that's what it will be like.
Yeah, Christmas
set up with with all our samples.
So when
and
Easter comes, we'll
see.
have it sort of decked out with all our Easter things. It's not like we don't have enough things to be putting out there. So we've been having
through
fun.
All the boxes. Actually, it's fun going through all the boxes of samples because we find things. Oh,
yeah, we haven't seen it for so long.
Yeah.
So that we're hoping that'll open this coming week. So we just got to get the air conditioning sorted out. So we've got some fresh air in there.
Yeah.
And then we'll be right. So come on down.
Yeah. Thank you for watching our sweet talk today, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. So if you've liked any products on the video this week, you can go to our website, which is swpea.com.